Yo, what's up guys? We've got another commentary episode here of one of my games from recently played off stream. And in this one I started off quite slow. I was not really paying attention to the bus route in, jumped out and then thought I thought I'll go to Misty, but I was worried I might have been a bit late to drop there, but dropping at Misty, one of my favourite places to land. I see one guy way ahead and another guy above him. So two's not too bad in terms of should be able to get a house somewhere. Now, I caught him pickaxing the roof, the guy on the left, and that made me think, okay, he's maybe not a very good player, might be a bot, because typically you want to land on a gun if you're contested, and pickaxing the roof is just gonna make life difficult for him in terms of getting looted up as quick as he can. But I want to get either a shotgun or at least these shields off before I push him. And I heard him walking around, so I was a little bit cautious of, is he gonna come in at me here? And he does, chucks his grenades in, but again, I'm wanting a shotgun before I engage. I hear this other guy outside, so I decide to work my way up. And then forget that there's a hole there. Get my shotgun, now I'm a little bit more comfortable, but spot that big pot, so while they're fighting, I think, yeah, I'll get up to 200. Hear one die. And this guy driving away, I was initially thinking he must be really weak, so he's probably running, but I think that's a new guy coming in. And I see him just go into that building, and there's a wee bit of a standoff here. But that's pretty much all I'm looking for here, is get that health lead. Oh, rattle him. He shockwaves away, and now it's a case of I don't have the mobility, so it's just about trying to keep the pressure on, prevent him healing, head it down, and he hit me for 62 there, which is really annoying. So leaving Misty, I upgraded a couple of guns with a gold system, and then see this fight over there, and from this point I just decide to play aggressive because I don't think this is going to be a video, but it's funny how it then turns out, because when I've got that tack in hand and a scar, my confidence just goes up a fair bit. And I quite like this kill here. I see this guy underneath and then edit through after pickaxing the wall, so I don't know, he maybe thought he's going to come in through the roof, but I was then the tile behind, edited down, easy kill. And so even here I'm thinking I've only got 3 kills, there's only 11 boys left. I'll probably just play this one out, nothing will come of it, but turns into quite an exciting game because of the way I aggressively push folk. So this next guy has his car, but I think he just drives away. Like, this car is just aimbot. I'll take it though, just to help me finish this one out, find out where somebody is, and look to go and push them. And what was funny about this guy is one of my best mates, his nickname is Chico. So this guy's name's Mr. Chico 11, and I was laughing at myself going, oh, I wonder if this is Chiho. Because I think he's got Fortnite, but he never plays it. And I think he played it once, died off spawn, took him ages to get into another game and thought, this is not for me. But all along I'm thinking, I actually think he might be a bot, because you often see the numbers at the end of the name if it's a bot player. But it takes me a fair while to locate this guy. Unless he builds it. Oh, there's him building it now. So I don't know how he must have... I don't know what happened there. But my thought process here is, right, I'll get the extra bouncers, make my way up, because I need to practice this sort of pushing, building cones and editing through to protect myself. And I see him come up here. And my plan was, okay, I'll bouncer over to him, but I mess up the bouncer in terms of I just fling myself straight up and he just annihilates me. So at that point I'm thinking, okay, this boy's not a bot. And he keeps the pressure on as well, so I decide I'll pop the splashes, head it down, just try and keep working my way out to a position where I can heal, but he jumps in and then it's just a case that I have to rely on my better aim. So I got enough heals off there that I was content taking that fight on, because I know I'm good with the purple tack, but this is where I've been playing a wee bit on keyboard and mouse recently, and this is where I find I'm at a disadvantage on controller, is that I can't, my editing aim is not accurate enough to be fast enough to edit my way out, build a new 1x1, extend out and do all that. So we'll see how the keyboard and mouse progression goes. But next boy, one from the playground, desperate for high ground here, which is I don't mind it. I've got decent mats, and you know my building could do with a little bit of work in terms of try to retake high ground and maintain height. And again, the boy jumps in when I'd already hit him for white, so he couldn't have been more than maybe 120 health there, if that. And then this last guy, because I heard him snipe a few times, there was two things I was thinking. One was, is he trying to break me out here with his sniper? Or two, is he a bot? So the plan was just bounce her down, safety, and I see him. But I don't want to get sniped, so the way he's standing, I think, okay, this boy's a bot. But he turns into quite a sweaty player, I think, if I remember this rightly. So again, see, this is just where I slow down a bit with my building, and, you know, I'm conscious of I don't have the mats I did have before, so I can't go build battle into the sky again. And see, little things like that, I've just not got the speed to do that properly. And then once I got those couple of tags, I knew, right, keep the pressure on. He pops his splash, but I managed to just keep the pressure on him to an extent. He edit through, which was a bit strange, because he must have been really weak at this point, but I realised that's his floor, so I have to get out of there. And I don't think he's going to let me heal, so I think, right, I'll retake height with the bouncer. And then he just falls to his death, so... not a bad, not a great finish to that one in terms of getting the win, but turned out not a bad game, not a bad one.